for me, without going into too many details, somebody come to the shop. They know we in the doorway. When Hustle pull up, we in the doorway. You gonna see me with a hoodie on, and I got a pistol on me. You gonna see one of the team members in the hoodie in the doorway with a pistol. That's protocol when Hustle pull up. So it's Sunday. It's busy in there. Why the niggas in there didn't follow the protocol? I wasn't there. Why they didn't follow it? Maybe they was fucking around helping the customer, doing some fucking customer service. This is what I'm thinking, trying to, you know, transition into some legitimate just selling clothes. But nobody was in the doorway. And from my understanding, old boy walked up with no shirt on first to check the scene, because he know what's going on in that parking lot. And had a conversation, probably seen nobody was in the doorways, checked Hustle had on shorts, checked everybody else, left. They say came back with a red shirt on, tiptoed through the alley and went right and started shooting. So to me, that's premeditated. Number one, there's no red shirts in the hood. You can't buy no red shirt. No liquor store sell no red shirt. Number two, when a nigga come through the alley with a red shirt, that's the throw off, or the Bloods did it, or the Inglewood families did it, or the BPS, that's the throw off, red shirt. So for me, he felt he was supposed to do a job, or somebody sent him or whatever, and he was nervous. He was supposed to hit that alley with that red shirt immediately, but he didn't do that. He came in and he wanted to check the scene. He wanted to make sure he wasn't getting into a shootout. And
what up, world? It's your boy Jeff, Cool Boy Jeff. It's the Wave 804.
It's the
Back
wave.
in with another video, and we're gonna discuss about Blacc Sam speaking about how protocol wasn't followed due to Nipsey Hussle passing back in March 31st of 2019. So as we just listen to this, we see that Nipsey wasn't protected like he should have been, and the fact that this happened to him and people that was supposed to be there to protect him didn't protect him. This really sounds like a setup when you think about it. Because remember, all this was him getting close to him. You know, everybody that was there with Nip didn't even try to check and see who. They said they knew who dude was, but they didn't really see his temperature. Now, story goes about Eric Holder, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't good. That was, like Blacc Sam said, he wasn't good in the hood. He scoped the scene out, which it should have been a dead giveaway. But if him and Nipsey had a dialogue when they had a conversation about the snitching thing, Eric Holder somewhat had to keep his composure, because if he would have said something about the snitching thing, now, as far as what I've gathered in these YouTube streets, shout out to Milk, but what I gather in these YouTube streets is when it comes to West Coast politics about the snitching thing, that's a situation that you must handle ASAP. Now, if Nipsey called him that, let's just say if he did, hypothetically, allegedly, I don't feel like Eric Holder could have blew his cover if he was sent. But in the video, one of the videos you've seen, that he was in a store, he was pacing back and forth. You remember that? He was pacing back and forth. And when he left and went to go get the gun, that's when he came back and shot Nipsey and started shooting everybody else. But he didn't. How he did Nip, he didn't do that to everybody else that was there. If you notice that, because he intentionally kicked Nip in the head. In the head, bro. So, this right here is starting to smell like a setup, because it's like you think about a cowboy. Cowboy said he was president of the conversation, right? Now that we're seeing that he wasn't even there when the shots went down, because he went in there, he was eating. You know, he wasn't even paying attention or even worrying about one of the main guys that's bringing all of this different vibe, everything. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of people would have just did what they did, created a brand, had a store, and would have put it in a place where they know for a fact they would have just got revenue easily. No, nothing, customers being scared away, nothing, but these guys made it believable. Shout out to Blacc Sam, the whole marathon team, all money in. But this right here was a smooth setup. Nobody shot back. Grandpa ran. You know, also, if y'all remember about the white BMW or the white vehicle that was parked directly behind Nip's car, just in case if Nip somewhat survived, he couldn't leave. He couldn't leave. It's all on video. But also, I don't know if it's true or is or is not, but there was supposed to be a video camera or a surveillance camera in front of the store. So we may never know what may really happen, but I can tell you there is a lot more to that. I believe if that camera exists, it's a whole lot of stuff on there that may debunk everything that we thought about it. First, we thought that the government took him out because of the Dr. Savy situation. Then, you know, we was thinking about the whole snitching thing, but it's just like, if this guy was around for a while, left, got into some stuff, and then out of nowhere, you know, his girl took a selfie or something with Nip and he got jealous or something like that. Like, it was too many things that was thrown at the situation all at one time. And now that Sam had did his own story with Big Boy, which it was a good look, because Big Boy is a really big individual, especially coming from Los Angeles, California. Staple, huge guy. Shout out to Big Boy. Anybody else, he would have been like, "No, I'm not doing that." But since Big Boy was so close to Nip, and how the way he was there for the store and stuff like that, and just supported him through his career, why not, man? Big Boy was that guy. But as we know, Blacc Sam didn't say any names or anything else like that, to his discretion. That I feel like he told the story based off how the way he see it, gather his information, and as far as certain things that kind of made it more believable versus how everybody else is doing it. It's just sad, man, how the way they just did Nip and he was set up. I mean, that's just it's just really interesting just to hear that Nip was set up by his own people, because nobody was there to protect him, and it's almost like they was in on it because nobody made a move. And even if Eric Holder was a snitch or he had his jacket on him, and everybody in the hood knew it because supposedly, like Sam said, he was never there. So if they knew he was a snitch, why would they let him get close to Nip? Like, you could literally hear the pain in this man's voice talking about Blacc Sam when he's telling the story. It's just crazy, man. Like, it was supposed to be protocol, and they hated on this man so badly. And it's just sad because, man, for what they was doing, not only for their community, but just about anybody in general who wanted to do something but needed somebody to look at and like, oh, okay, if they doing it, we can do it too. Nip, Blacc Sam, the whole team was that. It was that, the loyal ones at that. But the fact that it's just not only in California, it's in a lot of places, man. But it sucks. It sucks. Cause Nip wasn't supposed to go out like that. He was supposed to enjoy his life. He was supposed to win the Grammy. He was supposed to go on tour for the songs off Victory Lap. He was supposed to do more videos, with these kids, the STEM programs, the more deals with Puma or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Eric Holder was sent. It was a hit. It was a hit from the top person. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have that shirt on the first time. Because if you think about it, if he came over there to them with no shirt on, he wanted to let them know, or hey, I don't have a gun. I'm not coming here for all that. I'm not doing that. None of that. But he know him and Nip have an issue. There's a problem somewhere. Because if Nipsey called him that and knew that this man had a jacket on him, he came with some animosity, low key. So to have Nipsey to relax as far as letting his guard down a little bit, peeping how to see everybody else was, seeing what's going on, and then once he went back and put that shirt on, it was a wrap. And Nip's last words were, "You got me." Y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation in the comment box. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, stay updated on all videos that drop on this channel, so you won't miss a thing and you be the first one to get it. More episodes of this coming soon. Yeah, rest in peace to Nip, man. And happy belated birthday to him. Shout out to everybody. Because it's not only just, people hurting. His family, bro, across Imani get to grow up without a father. A great father at that. All over jealousy and greed, man. Anywho, holla at y'all.
Wavy nigga in the foe, catch me swimming with the whales. Special sharks, snakes, and rats, you know the one that set the tail. Build the fishing with the gas, don't tell me you cannot smell. Roll up baseball bats, hit a wind, shoot in the air.